Assalamu alaikum and welcome. This is a special edition of the Water Relief live stream where we're just telling you about something that's happening because it's near Thanksgiving. Each year, Islamic Relief does a turkey distribution to some of the most vulnerable people in our communities. We know that a lot of you will be doing things differently this Thanksgiving because of COVID, but still, there will be people who would like to have a great meal who don't always have access to that. Traditionally, we've given out turkeys during this season to families across the country this year, doing more than we've ever done in our history. I'd like to take you guys to a quick distribution or a distribution that we did in the DC area with one of our staff, Brother Mohsen Jose. So let's go to Dar Hijra community here in the DC area. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Mohsen. How's it going?
Assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah. Everything's good. We're here at Dal Hijra. We're giving out about 400 turkeys today. So a little cold, but we're doing good, mashallah.
Okay, you're cold. That's why, I feel your pain through this. I know I'm not with you, but I'm gonna put my Islamic Relief cold hat on too, because
Nice.
I can feel how cold it is out there. I mean, how cold is it out there that you guys have been out there?
I mean, it's in the 40s, but your hat, mashallah, makes me warmer already, brother. Yeah, man. Everything's going good. I mean, it's just a little chilly, more than usual, but it's helped out. The community's come out. Things are going really good. As you can see, some of the cars behind me that are driving up. There's some people walking through, getting, their bags and everything. And if I pan over here,
Okay.
I get you a chance.
Oh, okay.
To show you some of what we have. Yep.
Oh, hey. So question. Salam. Hey, Aruj.
So today we're just handing out.
Yep. Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead. Go ahead and have her explain what you guys are doing.
Yeah. So I'm here with Aruj. She can give you an explanation of some of what we have.
Assalamu alaikum. So right now we're handing out a bag of vegetables. You can see right here we got a turkey and potatoes. We've been handing them out since 9 a.m. this morning. Alhamdulillah, we have a lot of help. We have the staff here along with other volunteers. So alhamdulillah.
Wait a minute. Can we see that box again? I wasn't able to see that
Yes,
good
sir.
picture of the box again. So
Yes,
so you have fresh halal turkey, and you have
Yes, sir.
and some of the sides there too. So potatoes and other kind of things that people might cook up for their
Yep.
meals.
We have some nice carrots, beautiful head of cauliflower here.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, it's
Can you-
together some onions, potatoes.
Nice. Can you walk us through the setup? Like, how are you guys doing this to be? I mean, because of COVID, you're not inside the mosque. How's the setup? Can you start us from the front and then walk us
Yeah,
through
so-
to show us how this happens?
Sure. So as you can kind of see behind me, they come in, they'll drive up, we'll get their registration ticket, and they come up, they come around over here, then they come to the first station where you could see the Islamic Relief tent. They go ahead, and that's where they get their turkeys. And then right next to that, as you can see, they'll get their vegetables right here next to the Dal Hijra truck. And then you come up over here. These volunteers here, mashallah, are giving out the bag of potatoes, everything else. And then you just come back around, and then the distribution ends right up over here. Everybody else they drive in and drive out. Those that were on foot have pretty much already come through. They were here waiting this morning by 7:30 this morning to
Wow.
come and receive on foot. Yeah,
Wow.
so that just lets you know the community how much people need. I mean, to stay out here an hour before in the cold to receive, and we're doing what we can.
And
to
it's
give them
still
a little
dark. I
extra
mean,
sanitizer.
now these times like this, it's still pretty much these people probably left their house not long after Fajr to get this. And this is a program that just generally I know IR is doing a lot with Dar Hijra, has worked with their food pantry for many years now, and now and that's what people are weekly. They come there and they get their meals there or get their either fresh vegetables or meat, whatever. And today they're doing the Thanksgiving turkeys. How many turkeys are going to go out today?
Yeah, so we have 400 today that are going out.
Awesome. And about 400, if we're saying an average of 5 people per family, especially these Muslim families, and these families that the neighbors that we sent, we're talking about 2,000 people, inshallah, if not more, who will benefit
Right.
from these meals today. And this is just one distribution of many that I think across the country there's about, I think I heard either the number 17 or probably maybe upwards to 20 turkeys, but you have a number of distributions that are happening this whole
Right.
week. So where are other places
Yeah.
you're distributing this week?
Some of the other places this weekend, you have to forgive me, Naeem, because technology is great, but when it's working, I'm down to a few percentage on this
Okay,
device.
we'll end it
But
shortly.
inshallah, yeah, we have Baltimore, Maryland that we're going to. We also have DC. We have about 2 distributions in DC, but altogether there, they've got about a little over 1,200 turkeys that are being
Wow.
distributed.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and that's just the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. That's one small spot. I mean, throughout the U.S., some of the other places that they're doing, we'll get some of that footage in as this weekend hits and the week prolongs, that people are getting a lot of good help.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing to see these people line up and those that are in need, and just how thankful they are, gracious, and just, and they're willing to help out too, right? It's good to see neighbors helping neighbors. It's just been really nice all around. Mashallah.
Awesome. And as you said, like what the numbers that I have, it says about 7,000 turkeys around over I think 7,700 total turkeys. We're talking about maybe inshallah over 35,000 people will eat well this time around. And thank you guys for being there in the cold with the volunteers, making sure families get these meals. Any message that you would give to anyone who may be thinking that they'd like to support or just a reminder how important this might be for families at this time?
I mean, at this point, there's people that, prior to COVID, things are good. And then, financially, some businesses and things switched around. This recipient could be a family member of yours. It could be any one of us. And at any given time, the tables could turn and things could change. And it's not that, anybody's more or better than anybody, or, any less off. But this is how communities help, coming together, distributing, doing what we can. And I mean, there's that sense. It's a family sense out here. It's a sense of community. It's not like we're better because we're giving and they're worse because they're receiving. Alhamdulillah, it's all come together that everybody's happy to help, right? So, the donation dollars are what makes this possible, right? People
Excellent.
like you, if you have just that little extra, just give, I mean, you think too little's, I don't have enough to give. Anything helps, everything counts, especially these hard trying times. So,
Excellent.
I just want to thank, it warms my heart, aside from your hat, brother, it warms my heart to know that people are willing to give more than they have in the past, and everybody's just stepping up, doing their part. Alhamdulillah.
Excellent. And I know and people are jumping off. And like you said, if you want to help with this program, you can just go to irusa.org. You can donate today and help sponsor these turkeys. One more time, if you could just show, like, again, for people who are just joining us, we say Islamic Relief has the annual turkey distribution. Let's see that box. Let's see that bag. And what? So there's a bag there. Those are the IR bags, and you put the turkeys in those. And then what are the people getting again?
So the people are getting, I don't know if you have a good picture there. They're getting, this nice halal turkey. They have, a bag of potatoes, about 10 pounds of potatoes, and then vegetables that go with that.
Okay.
Onions, carrots, cauliflower,
And how big is that turkey, by the way? That's a halal. What's the weight on that?
I mean, it's a big turkey. It's let's see if I can hold it up here. Let's see. This is about a 10-pound turkey right here.
Excellent. So that would be with some I mean, a nice halal turkey. And this was fresh, that's amazing too. And this will be something that, like, it won't just, I mean, depending on the family, this might not just be one meal, because, Thanksgiving,
right?
You're eating that turkey for days. So you're really making an effort for families. And what I was also told that just for $30, we're able to do this for families. What's the message on the bag there? Is there a message
That's
to?
what I was going to try to get to and show you. So I don't know if you guys can.
Yeah, being a good neighbor doesn't just mean we live in a safe place. It means our hearts are closer than our homes could ever be. That's amazing. That is amazing. I really like that message. Great messaging. Great messaging. Great effort. Can you show us the volunteers again? Just have them wave. If they could just wave, and give salams or good morning.
Right now, wave. You guys want to say hello, everybody?
Let's hear some energy out there. Come on, hey, assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you guys for
some energy, guys.
There it is. See, there it is. Alhamdulillah. Man, I really appreciate this, Muslim, for doing this. I know you got 2% on your battery. Where are you? Do you have any more deliveries today that you're doing?
Today it's just basically prepping for this weekend. There's bags that we're giving out because we want to make sure that they have the tote bags in order to, carry some of these items. Make sure that things, are situated so the recipients have the easiest time possible getting these and just, going home and being able to cook, right? And enjoy,
Right.
this bounty that donor dollars have helped. So yeah, there's a few other places. I think today I got to stop by DC. So that's pretty much it. Alhamdulillah, this year it's just the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia area.
Right.
Before I know there was traveling to other states and doing stuff with COVID. We've done what we can to make sure that we are diligent with masks, hand sanitizer, doing everything to keep people safe, social distancing, making sure everything's taken care of.
Right.
Of course, that's probably most important is health. And then behind that is food and community. So alhamdulillah, we're doing the best we can, mashallah.
Excellent. Like I said to community members watching, you can go to irusa.org and you can find out where there are distributions like this happening in your community around the country. It's not just in DC. We're saying
Right.
about 7,000 turkeys across the country are being distributed to families in need. You can help support these turkeys by donating at irusa.org. If in some places you may even be able to join the distribution and get a turkey if you're watching and seeing this as a family. So thank you so much, Mussin. I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna show the people
No, thank you.
the rest of the
I
stuff,
appreciate
and
it.
have a
Let you
good.
guys know, this is, we had out of 400, this is what we have left, maybe 50. So it's going really well, and a lot of people have already, it's huge. So thanks again. Jazakallah khairan, guys. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Mussin.